trying to get the show on the road. And sorry, I was reading a notification just came through on my phone. Hey, it's Monday and it's time to work. Who's ready for it? Who's got a case of the Mondays? I'm trying not to. We got some really dreary conditions today, but it's supposed to improve pretty quickly. And it's crazy because we're supposed to be starting on some exterior work on a new job, but we got the interior job that we're just starting to get our hands into. I don't even know if I've shared with you. I think that I did. Damn, did I share with you guys us doing the interior work? I know I talked about the new price on that thing. So that's what it is. Relock, what it do, man? A name I can't pronounce. What's going on with you, Steve? What's up? Hello, everybody. Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in on a Monday morning. Hopefully your weekend was great. Mine was pretty damn good. Did a little gambling this weekend, not gonna lie. Ended up striking it rich in the casino. I shit you not. I'll share more about that in the video that I'm filming. Not really striking it rich, but doing pretty well. My wife did. I got my head smacked messing with the NFL. I hit a 7-leg parlay in college. College, I can pick them, but NFL, I can't, because your favorite team be letting the world down from time to time. You just can't call it, man. Shout out to everybody up in here. Like I said, hopefully all y'all Monday is going well. Joe betting lock, take Texas A&M over my Gamecock weekend. That probably won't even be a game that you can pick. You're certainly not going to be able to take a money line on that. Yeah, Texas A&M is definitely going to win that. The point spread on that's probably going to be 50 plus or 50. And I would take Texas A&M with. I would take South Carolina if it was a 50-point spread. Douglas, what it do? Got to fly a drone later. Oh shit, that's what it is. Hell yeah. Awesome. The Neo is pretty cool. It's just really loud, I think, if I can remember correctly. I might be getting that confused with one of those drones from the TikTok shop. So who the hell knows? We just fired our offensive coordinator, too. If you're talking about them bum-ass Buffalo Bills, I swear, how Buffalo cost me everything yesterday. Folks, I put together a $10 ticket yesterday that had the potential of paying out $4,000. It was a 17-leg parlay, and only two things let me down yesterday. Number one was Buffalo losing. Stupid ass Buffalo Bill. I don't want to hear another thing about Josh Allen being he's a Super Bowl quarterback. He'll never win you a Super Bowl, Buffalo. Matter of fact, the AFC is back to what it was. The AFC East is back to what it was back during the Brady years. Drake May has come in and taken the place of Brady, and now you don't hear nothing else about Buffalo. You won't know more. I don't know. When did Josh Allen turn into Sam Darnold from the Jets? I'm seeing Ghost out here. When did that take place? How you try to do the tush push? How you tried to do the tush push and fumble the... I was infuriated. I needed that joint so bad. And then the other thing that let me down was Jackson Dart. I needed him to have one passing touchdown. He had everything else that I needed. Lost the tooth, lost the game when Jackson Dart went out. They were winning the entire time. I liked New York to win that game yesterday. But, it is what it is. Redskin Chris, yeah, I definitely took Detroit. I knew that was going to be a frickin' Fleetwood Mac landslide. When the landslide, man. And here's the crazy thing. I bet so much, not money, but like on my 17-leg parlay. I put so much on that frickin' Germany game. What's buddy's name? Daniel frickin', whatever his name is. Danny Dimes to have over 225. I think I even had him for like 2 passing touchdowns and then to win the game. That came through. And then I had a lot with the Bills versus Miami. Most of that came through for the money line. And then I had, obviously I had Seattle and Sam Darnold, ironically, freaking, I had him. He did everything I needed him to do. Seattle won that game. And then I had Detroit to win. I can't remember what I had with that. I think I had the over in that. I'm pretty sure I did. I know that ended up being a high-scoring game. Why are you just going to park right here? Right here. You just pull this little piece of shit right here. Like I'm not trying to go nowhere, but I'm not. Anyways, yeah, the Buckeyes. I hear you, Redskin Chris. Yeah, the Buckeyes. How about Indiana? You know who's going to win the Heisman? I wish I could bet that. If you want an absolute lock for who's going to win the Heisman, the quarterback, what's his name, for Indiana, he just solidified that son of a bitch on Saturday. And I had Indiana on my 7-pick parlay too, and that was a good one. But that final drive was probably the greatest drive in all sports history, at least in a long time. Anyways, I ain't gonna make this all about sports, man. We trying to get to it today. I got me some new toys I can't wait to go play with today. Yo, what do you look? Is this dude taking a piss right here? He's taking a piss. Look at this. Buddy's taking a piss right here in the parking lot. You got to be shitting me. And he was looking back at me. Unbelievable. Got me some new toys. He damn sure did just take a piss right there. That's indecent exposure. He could have been made a sex offender. If I'd have seen a penis, Buddy would have, Buddy wouldn't be going to work today. He'd be going to get some fingerprints taken. He kept looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy looking at me for? And then, oh, I got you. You're urinating. So I got the new spray gun right here. Douglas with the donation. Melendez is almost the last name of the Indiana quarterback, too. He does have a Spanish last name as well. I just can't think of what it is. I want to say Mariota, but it's certainly not that. Douglas, hey, everybody have a great day, win or lose. We still got another day. Everyone have a great day, win or lose. We still got another day. Yum, yum. So good. Douglas, hell yeah, man. Should I go NPC up inside of freaking Home Depot where I'm at right now? Got the new spray gun with the good swivel on the bottom of it because my other one don't swivel no more. Hoping I get 2 more jobs out of this spray machine that I've got. I also went and got 18 inches added on. 18 inches is massive if you didn't know. So we got the extendo right here. That way, when we do this next exterior, I can reach a little bit better. Put that guy right there. And then we got us my favorite thing in the world when it comes to painting, and that is hinge covers. Magnetic hinge covers. This was a business that I wanted to get into. It's a very niche thing. Some painters hate these. Some painters love these. I absolutely love these. They're pretty expensive. They're over $1 a piece. A box of 50 right here is like $60. But the amount of time that these save you when it comes to the prep work is priceless. It really is. And they're reusable. You can get a couple of uses out of them. You don't even really got to take care of them. They'll get covered in paint, let it dry, pop them off. And then once you pop them off, you can use them probably 2 or 3 times before they start breaking and coming apart on you. So that's what we got going on. I'm waiting on Gene and my new guy Jason to get up here so that we can grab some materials. We're going to be doing some interior work today on this big interior job that we got. We started on that on Friday, and we're going to continue on that today. We did get a bit of a callback. We got a bit of a callback on that first exterior job that we did on the $1 Million Home. And it's not even a callback. See, when you're doing, I guess, outside of the apartment world, you don't call it callbacks. You call it punch items. But anyways, a lot of that shit was stuff that we couldn't really control. Like some of the doors are completely sealed shut from us painting. We didn't have access to the house. So that will be a little bit of a son of a bitch to deal with, but we'll get it squared away. No big deal. It's not really any type of bad work that we did, just some things that we got to address. I didn't even think about the fact that you'd never be able to open those doors again. Fernando Mendoza, is that the quarterback for Indiana? Appreciate that, Redkin Chris. Relock says, what you got before this AM? Well, I was going to go buy a 40-foot ladder this morning. It's a kind of somewhat of a, do I need to purchase this or don't I need to purchase this? The 40-foot ladder is almost $600. I can go rent one for about $200 a week. We'll use this thing one time and we'll probably never use it again. But the point of the matter is you can't rent a 40-foot aluminum ladder. And a 40-foot aluminum ladder is so much more lighter than a 40-foot fiberglass, but you can only rent fiberglass. I guess because of, electricity and getting shocked and maybe insurance purposes, some shit. But they don't have the 40-foot ladder in here. So they told me they did online, but they don't. So we're going to go maybe get some interior doors, but I may be holding off on those too because I can't find the exact match. I can find something close. So the only thing we're going to be shopping for this morning is paper to prep floors with, and that's probably about it. Hey, look, my guys just showed up right there. There's my vein right there. I got to wrap this thing up. Just wanted to jump on here real quick and say good morning to you guys. I hope this is the start of a great week for you. Thank y'all for taking the time to tune in and rock with me. I will have a new video coming for you guys. If it's not today, it will be tomorrow. That's why I like to do these live streams. In the meantime, have a great one. Appreciate all the love and support. I will talk with you just as soon as I possibly can.